First reading. A reading from the prophet Isaiah, chapter 66, verses 18 to 21. I was coming to gather every nation and every language. They will come to witness my glory. I shall give them a sign and send some of their survivors to the nations, to Tarshish, Put Lud, Meches, Tubal, and Javan, to the distant coast and islands that have never heard of me or seen my glory. They will proclaim my glory to the nations. And from all the nations they will bring all your brothers as an offering to Yahweh, on horses, in chariots, in litters or mules, and on camels to my holy mountain. Jerusalem, Yahweh says, like Israelites bringing offerings in clean vessels to Yahweh's house. And some of them I shall make into priests and Levites, Yahweh says. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. Second reading. A reading from the letter to the Hebrews, chapter 12, verses 5 to 7 and 11 to 13. Have you forgotten that encouraging text in which you are addressed as sons? My son, do not scorn correction from the Lord. Do not resent his training. For the Lord trains those he loves and chastises every son he accepts. Perseverance is part of your training. God is treating you as his sons. Has there ever been any son whose father did not train him? Of course, any discipline is at that time a matter for grief, not joy. But later, in those who have undergone it, it bears fruit in peace and uprightness. So steady all weary hands and trembling knees, and make your crooked paths straight. Then the injured limb will not be maimed, it will get better instead. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 13, verses 22 to 30. Through towns and villages he went teaching, making his way to Jerusalem. Someone said to him, Sir, will there be only a few saved? He said to them, Try your hardest to enter by the narrow door, because I tell you, many will try to enter and will not succeed. Once the master of the house has got up and locked the door, you may find yourself standing outside knocking on the door, saying, Lord, open to us. But he will answer, I do not know where you come from. Then you will start saying, We once ate and drank in your company. You taught in our streets. But he will reply, I do not know where you come from. Away from me, all evil doors. Then there will be weeping and grinding of teeth when you see Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and all the prophets in the kingdom of God, and yourselves thrown out, and people from east to west, from north to south, will come and sit down at the feast in the kingdom of God. Look, there are those now last who will be first, and those now first who will be last.